It's the World Pokemon League, #1 draft league you could ever see. Getting stronger, yeah, I'm building up my own team. Gotta be the champion, the one you can't defeat. It's the World Pokemon League, #1 draft league you could ever see. Getting stronger, yeah, I'm building up my own team. Gotta be the champion, the one you gotta beat. Pokemon League, #1 draft league you could ever see. Getting stronger, yeah, I'm building up my own team. Gotta be the champion.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the WPL Suscast. I'm Guardian, and I am joined by.
Hello.
Is that all we're getting? Just hello.
Yes, just hello.
All right. Well, that's Kev's. Everyone loves to hate him.
Especially Jay.
Listen, Grandpa's not too far from home anyway. It's okay. We'll just make sure there's plenty of shit on some fries and tell him it's poutine.
Oh yes, I want me some buffalo chicken poutine, baby.
They told me about a Philly cheesesteak poutine that I really want to try.
I want the buffalo chicken.
That's
the first thing I'm eating when I go to Toronto.
I still need to make a trip up there. I've put it off for way too long.
Fair enough. Anyway, enough of food.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna get hungry and we're gonna have to take a break from the podcast.
Exactly.
So, point of the podcast, we're gonna kind of go over both divisions. We'll pick a couple. We'll go over we'll go over a couple matches, and at the end of the video, we'll put up the stats for both divisions. Just to kind of show like how the season's progressing. And I'm not even gonna say about an upload schedule because we're so inconsistent with recording. We'll get it out when we get it out. Gonna give it our goldenrod best.
Oh, we're screwed.
It's my league. I can talk shit about it.
I'll see you guys every 2 weeks then.
I'll see you next year. So, all right. But I guess so. Like I said, we're gonna kind of go into the games, kind of like give our thoughts on it. When we did analytic, we kind of looked through and kind of critiqued like what could have been done better. When they did Power Spot, they kind of looked through and it's just like, okay, this is fun. We're gonna look through and we're gonna have fun. We might make a little fun of you if we make
especially
fun
me.
That's part of his job. I needed color commentary and I'm white, so he's here.
Oh yes, my friend.
So if we make fun of you, we're not doing it to be mean, or at least I'm not. Like, jury's out on him. And we may say a couple things of like maybe advice, but we're just gonna kind of go with the flow on this one. All right. So this first match, let's start off with Master Ball. So this first match here, we've got between the South Croydon Soars and the Polytoad Belly Drummers.
Beauty. Grizz versus Encore.
Oh, this is always it doesn't matter what season or league they're in, this is always a fun game.
I hate Grizz's team so much.
It's a team of all time.
Chris, one of these weeks you gotta run acupressure pincursion, please, for the love of God. Please do it.
Oh my God.
The cancer is fun.
I think I'll go on a whole night bender if I see that. So,
anyway.
So my brain says, so the alcoholic in me says yes, do it. My brain says no, don't. My liver can't handle it. All right, so I guess we'll get just kind of started here. Oh, I see you fucking with him in the chat.
Hey, look, Ma, that's me.
I made it on the big screen.
Okay, what the hell do we have here?
Yeah, like let's kind of look at that real quick. We just got a lot of information right off the bat.
Oh yeah, Frisk. We got Choice Spec Scooter was which was something. I did not expect that at all.
It's neat. I don't know how great it's gonna be, but like, and then Crocodile's Lumberry. I thought this was weird. Crocodile I've noticed likes Assault Vest a lot because it doesn't have a lot of real bulk.
Well, I do kind of get it, only because Chris does have the Torkoal Lilligant combo, so
Which he didn't
it's a
bring
good way to
Lilligant.
prevent sleep. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it considering he has Gudra and Sapsipper.
Yeah, I was like a decent switch in, like just a decent switch would have been great.
Yeah.
So, oh god, Encore talking shit. So immediately got the knockoff that, so the
Ouch.
choice didn't make sense. Oh, aftermath
Yes, I'm guessing he was going for Trick Room, considering that Drifblim just
it didn't do anything.
got
Yeah,
got slaughtered.
and it made sense considering the Torkoal was in the back.
Yee.
So there's the follow
Follow me,
me.
baby.
Ooh,
Oh,
miss.
this. I don't get why
He
why
committed to.
the Draco meter at that point.
I was like, yeah, you could have saved it, or at least switch and reset your special attack.
Not necessarily. I think pretty much any other move would just KO the Furret.
You
Well,
think
depending on the
at
whole
half
moveset. I
at
don't think
half
we.
special attack? You think
Yeah.
the accuracy drop? I mean, Terra Water Muddy Water is pretty smart for this team at the very least.
Yeah.
God,
Oh my god, that didn't kill. Well, it is Gudra.
Pataya Berry.
Oh yeah, the Bataya. Yeah. I remember seeing that. I thought that was pretty cool.
I don't see that very often. That's a lot of fun to see. They were cooking.
Yeah. He brought the Meganium, which was the beauty.
That it's. I appreciate how bold that is. God,
Oh, that's very.
that
That's a
he needed.
BDA.
I feel like he needed to switch that Gudra out a lot sooner.
Yeah, very much so. At
Um,
least by the time, like on the third turn.
I would have said third turn, or at least by the time it hits half special attack, or like the 33%, whatever.
Yeah. I think after missing the first, no, the second Draco, I think that was a good time to switch out.
And I guess let's look at like on at Crizzle's gameplay in here, like how he kind of messed around, or like how he played. Like he was pretty smart about when he switched, like the U turn switching away, so he could get his walking wake set up. It was actually pretty smart considering the walking wake looked really good into whatever Encore had.
Oh, wait. He U-turned into the Walking Wake.
So yeah, turn 3, Ferret used U turn into Crocodile to get some extra chip, and then he switched to Walking Wake in front of Crocodile and Gudra.
Oh my god, if he would have, what's it called?
That could have been a Draco of the
Dracoed?
year.
Yeah. Oh my god. If he Draco, that would have been so rough for Chris.
And also, can we talk about Torkoal didn't miss a single move after that XP drop?
No shot.
Look through it. So actually fell here, hit both
Eruption.
eruptions,
Heat wave.
hit the heat wave, which was a crit. Um,
He hit
the
both heat waves again.
hit both. Well, one was protected, but yeah, it hit
Oh,
Gudra.
and there's Jay. The accuracy of this Torkoal, yeah.
So like, and then yeah, then the heat wave just Oko's the Meganium, which shocker, right? Terrifier in
True.
the sun, but like yeah, it didn't miss a single. That's a 90 actually move that hit every single time.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Very much so.
I feel a little bad for Encore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the game we.
But
play,
to be fair,
yeah.
going prepping against Chris's team is kind of
Oh,
hard.
it's got to be frustrating.
Oh yeah, because you have the chlorophyll mode with the Lilligant. You have the Trick Room mode with Driftblim. You have Tailwind mode with Driftblim and Pincurchin. Oh my god, just so many modes to prepare for.
Yeah, like I feel like at this point, like against a team like this, you kind of just have to focus on your own game plan, right?
Pretty much. All right, game 2, baby.
Bring we love
Damn, Jay.
we love the J Slander. Okay, so
Damn Canadian.
immediately different leagues. All right,
Covert Cloak, yes sir.
we love to see it.
I saw that one coming a mile away. Conditioner.
Explosion. What?
Well, it's a nice way to get in the slow mons.
I guess.
Whip out the memes. Oh, that's me.
Zing Zap?
The goat. The
Actually,
goat gets a kill.
didn't know Pincurchin got Zing Zap.
Oh, I did. I use Pincurchin a lot, especially in Gen 8. I used to use that thing a
Does
lot.
it still get Rising Voltage?
It does
Does it
not.
it does
Yeah, it
not?
does not. I believe it does not in Gen 9.
Wow. That's a hell of a nerf. But I guess it makes sense with it being the only like terrain like summoner.
Yeah, it's always Jay's fault, as that one guy right
So
there says. Yeah, I think after he just got that trick room up, yeah, it's just
what
GG's.
was the poison jab for there? Was he just hoping for the poison?
Uh, I don't know. Who did he poison? Jet the crocodile?
Yeah.
Potential.
He may have called the Kilowattrel switch and didn't want to proc the Volt Absorb.
That too. I mean, poison jab into the.
I don't know. It's a choice. I don't know if it's a bad choice or not, but it was definitely a choice.
It's probably a nice way to get around the Gudra. If depending on what Crizzle prep for, if it was the life do Gudra, or any type of recovery with Gudra, I think just getting poison content is pretty good. Also,
That
if it's the
requires
body
the
press
Gudra
set,
Terra though.
yeah.
So it might be a way to hit the Meganium, but I don't know the rest of Encore's team to make that comment.
Very true. Poor Gudra.
Living on a pro
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that specs goes hard.
Yeah, do.
You know what would have been good in this matchup? Assault Vest Gudra.
Yeah,
Jay
for
hates
real.
Jay hates me for using Assault Vest Gudra.
I've done it a couple times, but like it's only good in certain circumstances.
Oh, against his team, it was a beauty, eh?
Yeah. So I mean, like it's I don't know. At this point, it's just this was really bad luck for Encore, and this was the first game of the season. This was the first game that got played. That's just
Yeah.
really rough luck.
I also don't get why you ever want to be locked into choice specs
Draco.
Draco Meteor. Yeah.
Like I feel like if you're running specs, Dragon Pulse is the way to go, right?
Yeah. By far.
I don't know.
Because Terra Fairy, Walking Wake is actually a pretty good way to take care of the Gudra.
Yeah.
Especially considering Krizz's team, there's no reason for him to run Heavy Slam, so Terra Fairy is actually a pretty safe Terra for him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't, but I don't
Anka
know.
could probably explain.
Encore is also the one that has the like actual results at events, not us. So.
Yee.
So I guess all right. So this next match for Master Ball, this was the last one that got played, I believe.
Indeed.
For week one, this is
And as Jay likes to say, damn, Space's team building ability. God damn, look at this team.
This is insane. Can we appreciate just what's on this field right now, like on this lineup?
I love the roaring mid. It's a beauty.
I thought about drafting around it this season, but I threw the plan away for Tornadus. So
Look at this. 3 bulky mons. Two hard hitters and a
and
nice little annoying little monkey.
and the monkey,
Monkey.
monkey.
Your mom got him. Gotta love it,
I
Vice.
saw Fies kills me every week.
Alright, let's start this bitch.
Yep.
The goat for it.
So yep, this is Fabulous Ursaluna versus Space Cadets PC.
Bonk. Cringe 6. True. That is very true.
Accurate. Brass. Oh, we've got double nicknames this time. Sonic Crystal. Tavo,
Brass Monk.
that's. Is that a JoJo reference?
No idea. I hate JoJo's.
Wait, what the?
JoJo's is such a
Hang on.
cringe anime.
Wait. What?
What? What'd you miss out?
Fake out into Centret, which is
Yeah.
fine. Why did? Oh, never mind. I'm because of the.
He roared.
Because of the follow
Yeah.
me. I thought
Yeah,
he
got
targeted
redirected.
that. That's why I was like, what in the world?
Now this was a bad play by FIs. Switching in the Centret just like that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Although that right there is a good play. Isn't Centret base 30? Yeah, I think it is base 30.
Mm-hmm.
Snarl, yeah. Monkey U-turns. So sad that the poor Slowbro couldn't do shit.
Yeah. Like, this is part of why I have a hard time running Trick Room teams. I feel like my leads always end up being really passive because I have a hard time enabling my Trick Room, my Trick Room sweeper.
Yeah.
Like he's finally got it in here, but like he's only got one turn of Trick Room left.
And it's dead. Yeah.
Like taking out the Ambi Bomb's nice, but like now you've got a slower Saluna in front of a really fast Roaring Moon and a Zapdos.
Slow. Solo intensifies beauty.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
when
be
I
fair,
saw him
Flies almost pulls
throw
it
out.
back here. It comes down to who's faster, but it's yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised he was running a slow Valiant, or Space was just running a Scarf Bird.
So 184.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
a
a
Scarf
feeling
Bird.
that's scarfed. I have actually I never got to talk to Tavo about this match, so I don't know, but that does seem like something he would do. And it's also a decent reason to run Terra Ghost.
I'm sorry, what? Sorry, the Freebird solo was playing in my head. Sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, next game.
Yep. So game 2.
Oh, the ferret.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I see. He should have just gone the fast mode at this point.
Yeah.
He's just gonna set himself up to try to and like stall out the Trick Room at this point.
I was like, I don't know how doubling down works. I like, especially like this lead. Like, yeah, it gets Trick Room up. Are you switching into Ursaluna immediately, or because like I feel like that's pretty easy to see coming.
Very much so. No. I'm surprised Steve roared again at that point. There's the lamp. Like right there. Why would you switch it out?
Like I understand wanting to use your low tiers and making sure they have value, but the cover cloak, nice. Yeah, like I understand wanting your low tiers to have value and come, but like it doesn't matter if they show up if you're still losing your games, right?
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a shitty way either. It's just like some people put too much emphasis on low tiers.
That's what we were saying. He was pretty much just stalling out his own Trick Room turns, and he wasn't taking full advantage of his Trick Room turns.
Mm-hmm.
And
like
at
both games, your Ursaluna is not set up like fully set up until after Trick Room goes down. Like Chandelure, like yes, like you could have put that Chandelure in where the Centret was and been fine, but because like Chandelure wants to come in when Trick Room's gone, it's a little faster.
Well, it also depends on how he's running the Chandelure. If it's scarfed or just the regular Chandelure.
Yeah. I mean, so
Lamp.
at the yeah, it's like it was only slower than Sonic Crystal and the Suicune, and then Peacemaker,
Yeah,
I
so it
guess.
was a Trick Room.
I mean, Peacemaker was faster, so yeah, it was a TR. I don't know.
Or another good option he could have ran was double Trick Room on the Slowbro and the Chandelure.
Yeah, that's always an option, and honestly, I kind of like it because like one of them can't be faked out.
One of them can be taunted.
Yeah, so it's like I do very much like that strat. There's always the chance of like if you click Trick Room on both mines and he just lets it happen, you're taking down your own Trick Room. But like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't. What are the
pretty
odds of?
much.
What are the actual chances of that happening?
My guess is that Faiz didn't know or probably just skipped over him the fact that Roar was a thing.
It. I
Because,
mean,
we rarely see Roar pretty much anywhere, so.
it's something that like you don't really see too much in Ultra Ball because like I feel like a lot of Ultra Ball you either get like crazy like cooking strats or you get super standard stuff. I feel like there's no in between. And
I
so coming
think,
up to Master Ball, you're gonna start seeing like what every mon can do now.
yeah, everybody starts going into like these little uh, specific moves just to counter a whole strategy.
I mean, that's all it takes. Like if you can counter a
Yeah,
strategy with one move, then absolutely, why dedicate half your team to stopping it?
very true.
So the last game we've got for Master Ball is Texas Land Sharks versus Haunting Owls.
Now, this is
So we're
no disrespect to Will, but yeah, I was surprised to see him 2-0 Gen A.
that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
I think it's going to get even harder to do as Jenny goes through her season. She's a consistent player, so as she figures out her team more, there's going to be a lot more.
Also, as a guy that ran the Ogre Pond Gouging Fire duo, I approve.
That's what you ran it in Goldenrod, didn't you?
That's right. I had a little impression over Persian, but same thing.
Well, I mean, it still
Different
works.
dumpster. Yee.
Did you say same shit, different dumpster?
Yes, sir. Fine. Same shit, different toilet.
Yeah. So I mean, these are some pretty stacked teams. I've used Mabostiff in the past. It's okay. It's a its damage output is not as good as what it looks like on paper.
Mm, well, although in this scenario, it's actually pretty good.
You just have to be careful not to
I can
enable
already
that
see.
Kingambit.
It's, I, over Intimidate, I think it would run Stakeout. Stakeout is so much more worth it considering you want to be switching in and out the Wordier for the Intimidates against the Gouging Fire and Ogre Pond.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
Stakeout takes advantage of Gen A switching mons, which I think it just doubles base power into the mon switching in.
I think so. I don't remember off the top of my
Uh,
head, but I think so.
you-
So I guess let's see the match.
Good luck, my friends.
Good luck, my friends.
My friending eat dirt. Neck.
Immediate Terra Fairy is interesting.
Yeah.
Sauce expected the
The protect, yeah.
yeah, to enable speed
So,
boost.
yeah, so did I. I'm like, Feint would have been so good there.
I mean, enabling
Fake
the
tears.
that's I'm wow. Raging Boner lives.
It is indeed
Also,
thick.
I love Jenna's nicknames. Queer Deer is amazing.
Queer deer.
Switch
Raging
out for the Gouging
boner.
Fire.
Oh my god. Good boy. He is indeed a good boy.
What's the?
What's the what?
I'm just curious why about the double protect. Howl. Okay.
How? Oh my god. That
King
gouging fire is
Gambit.
about to annihilate everything.
Oh god,
Ouch.
yeah. It's. I mean, good thing you got the Gardevoir off the field because it's concerning. But like, I feel like King Gambit
And
just kind of gets
boom!
both.
Everything
Yeah,
dies.
there it is.
I doubt that crit. I doubt that crit mattered,
Oh, that was a
honestly.
double crit.
Faint boy. Close cock. And dead.
Yeah. Oh, but he killed his own Persian. That's a strong gouging fire.
Yeah.
I don't see booster energy on this thing very often. So that's kind of cool to see. To be fair, I don't pay attention to gouging fire, but
That is fair. Yeah, gouging fire usually runs a boost energy.
does it?
Depending on the team, yeah, depending on the team you're running, it's between attack and speed, but it's usually speed. But
Fair enough.
from looking from Will's team, I think speed would be better. Maybe.
I mean, yeah, but
Never mind.
I guess if you don't know what side Jenny's going to go into, just middle of the road does make sense.
Yeah. Because Icy Wind is always an option on Will's team with the Persian.
Yeah.
Anyway, game 2. Good luck, our friend, everyone, my friend. King Gambit.
I love that so much. In Blaze Bikin.
Actually, that says Blaz Bikin,
Yeah.
my good sir.
Whatever.
Quiet, you queer dear.
Yeah, he set up the King Gambit, but like he had a decent plan for it with the fake tears, just
Yeah.
like neutering it.
Yeah.
But now you've got
I'm not sure if he
Lesbian
calculated for the.
Tell me about Bane. These are some interesting nicknames.
Tell me a Bane.
A boot.
A
Oh,
bit.
he's speaking Canadian. A boot.
A boot. Oh, sorry there, eh?
Ooh. Take that damage.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Gliscor not doing enough damage. Oof.
I mean, he's got one more turn to do it, but there's the Blooming Bulwark. So does he? Does she call it? Nope.
Nope.
But no, not punished because toxic.
Say shield bash, yes sir. Just gets melted. Honestly, I think the Terra Dragon would have worked a whole lot better on the Gliscor.
Yes and no. Because if this thing has to go up against the Gardevoir, then Terra Dragon is just terrible.
Yeah, but I think Jenne was able to take care of the Gardevoir pretty early on.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily, because yeah, I forgot. The Gouging Fire is half dragon. Oh.
The
Hello?
hell? My phone's going off. I don't know why. It didn't pop up a notification. Probably some Facebook bullcrap.
Man, here we go, Stallfest.
This is frustrating. But yeah, now
Oh wait, there.
Hornley's just...
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a 3-0 on Will's part. Stalled
Yeah.
out the Trick Room.
I mean, the other match was a 2-0, but like we didn't even see the fourth Mon to come in.
That is true, yeah.
It's
The fact that he stalled out Trick Room was pretty nice, actually.
mm-hmm.
That's very surprising. I don't think the Gliscor should have come at all.
I don't know what I would have done differently.
I probably would have. I think she would, if she would have kept the Raging Bolt, she would have been better, especially with the Trick Room. Because after her King Gambit was knocked down, she had nothing else
there
pretty
wasn't a
much
lot of offense
outputting
left
damage.
to,
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess it's Jenny. She'll live and learn, and she'll get pretty. She'll bounce back real quickly.
Also, Jenny, please let us know the name of the Forges.
Yeah, I was like,
I
let us know in the
I got
comments what
to
the
know.
Forges is because like I am extremely curious. The other nicknames were all A1, so like I want to see it. Saucer names were okay.
Yeah, best one was Good Doge.
Good
He
Doge.
is
Yeah.
best boy.
I mean, yeah, good dog, and then like I found the haters kind of funny, but
Anyway,
it's just very Will.
yeah. Only he understands his nicknames.
Well,
Anyway,
he's
on
the
to
one that has
Ultra
to.
Ball, baby.
Yep. So now time for what we call Cavs Playground. Um,
I want to go back to Ultra Ball so bad. Jay
because you
doesn't let
because you
me.
don't want to try anymore.
Hey, I'm trying this season a little bit more.
A little bit more. One of these days,
Yes.
one of these seasons, you're just gonna go full force and nobody's gonna know what hit them.
Eh, not much of a difference.
I mean that's fair. So
Anyway,
on to our first match. So our first
now
match
this.
is this was the first match of Ultra Ball. This was Sundown Savalis versus Rambunctious Reggies.
This was a fucking doozy, eh?
This was a game. First off, I like both teams on this, like in this.
Also, shout out to Jeeves trying to replicate Jenny's team but failed. Ratio.
Yeah, he got sniped on the King Gambit, so like he made a couple changes. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like these changes more.
Yeah.
I think Metagross and Scrafty are both really strong mons. So
Cheese Boy, Rain Team, cringe.
um, I feel like everyone does a weather team at some point.
I just hate Rain Teams. They're so cringe.
What do you like Sun teams?
I pretty much any type of weather team is cringe.
Yeah. Except for Sand. If you play Sand, you're based.
Eh.
I picked that specifically
I
because I
mean,
don't think anybody drafted a Sand core this season.
all right. Now I know what I'm doing my trades for. A Sand Core.
God damn it.
Anyway,
All right, so I
but
guess
it
let's just
should
get right
start.
into it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. G's almost burnt his house down.
He was cooking way too much. He was about to pull off Auschwitz 2.0.
Oh God.
Serena, as we all, everybody saw it coming. Yep.
Except for him.
Ouch.
Ow!
God, God damn.
People forget how much damage Floatzel does in the rain.
That's very likely banded.
Oh, it's absolutely banded. That's the best way to run Floatzel, and it deletes
you
a
hover
lot of
over it?
mons. Huh?
Can you hover over the float cell real quick?
Yeah, it's probably Swift Swim banded.
Yeah. Wow.
There's a lot. They're knocking each other off. Yeah, so the Lando is scarfed. That makes sense.
Yeah. There he goes.
Back to
Oh
Floatzel.
shit.
Ooh.
There's the, oh. I don't think that.
I mean, it negates the choice band, but it's like you still have the rain
But
boost,
still.
so I feel like
Yeah.
Scrafty just kind of gets murked here.
Very much so. Oh.
Oh.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Aha, the ice spinner.
Ice spinner. Do we bolt punch here?
Beauty.
EQ. The Terra Dragon was nice on G's part.
Yeah, I kind of hated that he got a lot of damage onto his Raging Bolt.
He didn't use Earthquake though.
He did.
That was.
Although I do
I thought that was
understand.
G's Boy's side. Yeah, Lando
No.
used the Earthquake.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, he didn't self Earthquake. He just Ice Punched. Oops.
Yeah. I need sleep.
You need sleep, glasses, and/or alcohol.
Indeed.
I was like, yeah, the ice spinner hurts, but like, good thing Metagross is
Yeah,
super. This was part of
bulky.
why this match was so hyped. That weakness policy is so cool.
And then that,
He's pretty well set
that's
up
a.
now.
It lives, but it dies. I'm surprised he didn't double up onto that. Everything
He should
lived.
have. Get a little health back. So what's left? Polytoad? Switch
Raging
out to
Bolt.
Scrafty to conserve, protect.
Ouch.
That's fair. I mean, it would have been enough to kill at the very least. Blow the punch. T-Bolt not
Damn.
killing was interesting.
I
I'm not
think
gonna
he
lie.
just. I don't see why he bullet punched, but it works
I think he
at
was
the end.
afraid of the Metagross being slower and then him targeting the Metagross.
Very true. Depending on how he built his Metagross.
I mean, well, we saw the full mood set. Stomping
Yeah,
Tantrum, Bullet Punch. So he wanted, I mean, he wanted his stab, at the very least, I guess.
he probably went at like a bulkier, into a bulky set, so that the weakness policy would be pulled off without a problem.
I mean, probably. I mean, it
But
worked in
yeah,
this case. I guess going on to the next game. Like, I guess game one, I didn't see too much wrong with how Cheeseboy was playing.
yeah.
It just a lot of trades back and forth.
I think the breaking swipes and intimidate just conditioned his Floatzel and Lando a bit much.
I was like, yeah, I mean, support moves matter, man.
There it is
Does it
again.
again.
Yeah. Also, special attack Quark Drive, beauty.
I mean, yeah, if you don't need the speed, then you're fine.
Yeah, that thing is gonna do
Also,
disgusting
can we talk
damage.
about how Raging Bolt was leftovers?
Yeah, why not? Just max defense, max HP.
I mean, I guess
No
if
wait,
it works, it works. God, that does
I
nothing.
I think it's max defense, max special defense,
It
and then
might
you
be.
just run wrong calm mind with leftovers, and that set is nasty.
It feels very singles to me, but if it works, it works.
It is. It does work. I think I don't
I
remember the exact EVs on it, but there's a calm mind leftovers max defense raging bolt running on ladder.
Is there? Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Damn.
It's not often you see a Metagross get fully O-code.
That is true. Yeah.
Um, I do want to point
Now,
attention to a couple turns ago.
yes, sir. If you want to rewind it.
So, I mean, yeah, I know that he switched the Politoed in from the Serena, but I guess his targeting made sense. I was gonna say like it made more sense to Thunderbolt into this, but I didn't realize it switched in that turn. So never mind. I need to strap my helmet on tighter.
Yeah. This is where he should have bullet punched. I know it wasn't gonna get the kill on the Gardevoir, but still,
I think he was afraid of the Serena coming back in.
that is true. Yeah, I see that. Because a Politoed is facing down a Raging Bolt. Yeah, it would be like
I
the
hate
more
that
obvious
nickname
play.
by the way on the Charizard.
New Mega confirmed. Kill
You should
yourself.
feel bad.
In game. In game.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
In my yeah, I can't say this on the YouTubes.
I mean, you can. It's just the algorithm's not gonna like it that much.
That's right.
But it's not like we're getting paid.
True. Also, Charizard sucks. Cringe. The confusion. Oh,
It mattered. Ooh, wow.
didn't
God,
matter
that Dingling
anymore.
is strong. Terra Fairy
Is
Dingling is
that?
strong, man. That Gardevoir. That Gardevoir.
Can you hover over the Gardevoir real quick?
It switched
Is
in and
this?
used that, so I think that might be specs.
It, yeah.
Let's see. Did it use it? Did it use
It's
anything before that? No.
it's pretty much faster than this entire team. So yeah, specs
Yeah.
would make sense.
I feel like the specs comes out a lot more whenever you're facing bulky offense because it doesn't always have the speed control it needs.
Yeah, I think it was probably a way for him to break through the Raging Bolt,
Hmm.
because that thing is bulky as shit, and Specs helping hand just does nasty damage.
Yeah, it's scary, man. Like that's a lot of offense. I'm not looking forward to have to face that later this season.
You're fine. Just kill it. GG's. Easy.
Am I just going Burr again?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Gibbs. All right. So on to game 3.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
One,
Ignore
two,
me in
three
chat.
smacks. Okay. Rock slide. Ouch.
Ouch. Flinch.
Ooh, no miss.
Yeah, that
Crab
was
hammer is
sad.
interesting.
Yeah, your underwear goes rib.
You are. You're a very special person, Kevs.
Indeed, Mama says I'm special. Like that, I didn't get that. Why would you do that? Like, why?
What, enable the Metagross?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I was confused by it.
Yeah.
Also, I feel
Like
like not
here
targeting
you're.
that Lando down is a mistake.
No, I think he should have sacked the
Metagross.
medic right there and just bullet punched the shit out of it.
I think so. Like, you just wasted a weakness policy boost, and now you've got a damn near dead Metagross in the back.
Yeah, that was not a good switch.
Without a coaching, I don't think that Oko's a bulky Gardevoir.
Because there, I think the Charizard just picks up the kill, and you're able to save the Raging Bolt in the back.
Yeah, I mean, he is newer to draft, so like I'll give him that. Like, newer to doubles in general, honestly.
Hey, bitter.
Hey, Peter, show me your
Hey,
booty.
bitter.
God, that
Hey,
dazzling gleam
Jeeves.
just does so much damage.
It's nasty. Hey, Jeeves.
It does
I'm gonna tuck
kill,
you
but
into
like
bed
Douglas
tonight.
kills here, so
Yeah, I think you should have saved it. Because if that dies, you have Zard and the Raging Bolt, you Heat Wave, and then you Thunderbolt into the Jugulus, and they both die.
yeah. And we say this knowing that it's a lot different being in the moment and trying to figure it out. It's super easy for us to say not being actively in the game, but and also love the show respect between the two.
Yeah, cringe. You guys need to shit talk each other. That's the beauty of this.
Yeah, you got to shit talk. You got to go. Yeah, that silence. I know nobody's laughing.
Add in a cricket sound effect right there, please. Thank you.
Don't make me actually edit, please. All
Oh,
right.
that's
Give me a minute. All right, but
dude. I'm an idiot.
why? Because you
You
forgot
know
about the Discord
why?
soundboard.
God damn it. Well, I lost the opportunity. Anyway, continue on, my good sir. Oh, I'm trying not to laugh because everybody's asleep in my house.
Nah, wake him up, piss him off.
Ah. No.
No. Just run through
You
the.
ever try?
Just run
You
through
ever
the
try to
fucking.
wake up Mexicans?
Just run through the halls, going. That'll wake him up real quick. They'll think
Oh
it's
god.
ice.
Yeah, I make that sound and turn around and right behind me.
But all right.
Anyway, next game.
So this is the second game we're looking at. This was the last game of week 1. Um, this was the Golden State Gyarados versus Napalm Apalm. So good old Owen versus Mike Miller.
Versus Mike. Man, I love that he went. He was already down to do all 3 beasts, and then
He just did a full legendary team, except for
no,
these
we
fuckers.
that was the plan since the beginning. Beast and Reggie's, but we were kind of like confused on how to make it work because of the tier list. So
Yeah.
we said Beast and the Kanto birds, and then I think last minute he switched back to Reggie's,
Mm-hmm.
which is dope.
Well, he likes his Reggies too much to give those up.
I hate LA. You're cringe for not running Explosion.
You heard it here first. LA's cringe.
He is a bye week, as they say.
Yeah, I did talk to him. He enjoys the team at the very least. So
Oh yeah.
I'm happy for that.
All right. We got Side Spam with Torkoal. Oh my god,
I was like,
cringe.
yeah, this is just a really strong team.
It's a nasty Trick Room team.
Yeah.
Sadly, they got to face Reggie Rock.
Yeah.
Duggos.
Yeah, double Duggo. It's pretty strong here.
Sorry, cats. They're cats, not
No, they're
doges.
beasts.
They're
That's
little
all right.
cats.
It's alright. If Octo screams in the comments, that's just interaction.
No, I'm usually the one that says that they're not dogs.
The amount of times I've heard him correct people, I'm just like, oh my goodness. I've been conditioned.
I would continue to do it.
The snarl spam's strong here.
Very much so. And then Snarl with
The body
with
press
Calm
is
Mind
smart to
was
get around
nice.
Calm Mind.
Now
Whirlpool's
that.
funny.
Now
Whirlpool's
that's fucking
really
cooking
funny.
right there. That was fucking cooking.
I like that a lot.
And I do get his plan there, just to set up Raikou.
Mm-hmm.
Raikou.
Yeah. When I was young, I thought it was Reiko, and I was like,
Raikou.
I corrected myself really quickly. Otherwise, I would keep getting. I mean, is he just locked into Expanding Force? Did he just go full specs? Or no, he's
Life Orb.
So, but he continues to go to the Expanding Force. I guess that's the only psychic he's got.
It was probably the only way to get rid of his Suicune.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
And then that's a beauty right
The
there.
Energy Ball obliterates that Swampert.
Damn, that Diddy is thick. Oh, light screen. Never mind. Excusez-moi.
You forgot about the box in the center of the screen.
Yeah.
Now we got more weather again. So then the Energy Ball just kills it.
Raider team. Raider team for the win.
Team.
You fucking suck, LA.
Go Raiders!
Hey. Little Raider.
So that pretty commanding game, like that's just a lot of debuffs you're taking really quickly on a very special sided team.
Yeah. I mean,
did we see a Terra from Mike in game 1?
I don't think so. Terra Fire Torkoal maybe? No.
He
No
didn't
Terra.
He forgot the Terra. Or he didn't see a point or reason or he didn't see a good time to Terra.
Yeah.
I think a great time to Terra would have been when the Swampert came out.
But, yeah. Unless he didn't give it a Terra.
I mean, 2 times a week is still better than 4 times a week.
That is true, yes.
So I guess let's just go right into it. I bet LA doesn't go with the same strat. He brings out the Regirock Sceptile lead. Psychic Seed Goober, yep.
Yep. Too bad it's still gonna die.
Dragon
Not
Cheer.
that.
That's funny. I didn't know Sceptile got that.
It did, yeah.
That's funny.
What I was hoping is that he would tear a dragon.
Oh my goodness. I was expecting it. Because like I've done that with Chiyu and it's disgusting.
Like that. You got the boost now. Now just tear a dragon, obliterate everything. That would have been dope.
Well, you have to tear a dragon before the Dragon Cheer happens to get the double boost.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. So the critical hit. Let me pause this. So the critical hit modifier is applied at the time of the move happening, and it either assigns a 1 or a 2 depending to that boost, depending on the type when the move happens. So
Fair enough.
if you get the boost and then you tear it into dragon type, you still can only get the one. If you tear it into the dragon type and then the move happens, it's a 2. So I learned that the hard way doing that in Goldenrod. I got to
At
experiment with some
least,
things. It was fun.
at least you weren't a buffoon that dragon cheered into a Goldango.
Who did that?
A few idiots I know.
Oh God,
Don't worry about it.
I want to feel bad, but I don't.
Ouch. Also, Clear Smog was very smart on the Torkoal.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot.
I'm also surprised why he didn't use it on the right cow.
Yeah, the Raikou.
Game 1.
I don't know. Was he afraid of? Oh shit! Was he afraid of revealing it?
I don't know, but I think it would have allowed him to do more damage into the Raikou.
Avoiding the Leech Seed was really nice too.
Ruination.
Oh, that missing really hurts.
A bit. I don't really necessarily think it hurts because I think he's running like no moves, like any damaging moves on the Witchin. I think it's Ruination, Protect, Leech Seed, and something else.
Giga Drain.
Giga Drain, yeah.
But still making it easier for like his armors to pick up the kill later on is huge.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was
Ooh,
his
armor.
Trick Room.
Ooh,
That was his plan inside a Trick Room.
did he
Oof.
miss target? Did he miss target?
Very likely.
I don't like the
Oh my god.
ruination there. I think the Giga Drain would have been just fine. But I do think the armor cannons of the Regirock would have been huge.
Yeah.
Because
All.
now it's Wochien versus the world.
Yeah. Even if I think if he armor canned it into the Regirock, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference.
I mean, it doesn't have the best special attack in the world. I mean, it would have gotten rid of the Regirock at least. That's critting you.
Yeah, but at that point, it needs to ruination the hell out of the
The Raikou.
what's it called? Sceptile.
I mean, the Sceptile was already pretty low.
Fair enough.
Even
LA
then,
the bye week.
even then, the armor cannon still does a decent amount of damage. So I don't know.
Fair.
I was
Goes
like,
Piano
just
now,
the pure base stat on LA's team is strong. Like that's hard to overcome. But like, I think Mike had the tools to do it. It just didn't work out this time. I think that would
Let's
be fair to
see.
say.
Yeah.
I don't think he played poorly by any stretch. I think it's just one of those weird games.
I think just the Trick Room. Trick Room Terrifier Torkoal. I don't know why he didn't just go for that. Charcoal. I think it just does
I
a bunch of
mean,
damage. You just
he did
protect
have
turn.
3 resists. He
Yeah,
had Gouging Fire, Suicune, and Regirock that could have eaten that pretty well.
that is true.
But I mean,
But still,
I guess that is what the other part of his team was for.
Torkoal is one of those mons that, aside of having resist, it just nukes the shit out of all of his resists.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it still chunks for a decent amount, even if it resists. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know if that would have necessarily been much better, especially considering the snarl spam that we saw early in game 1.
Indeed.
So,
D.
female.
Yes.
So I guess.
Or where are we at?
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna move on to our last game. This was Blue Boys versus Adelaide Thunderbolts. So Matt
The
Starr,
Brit.
so it's Matt Starr, longtime friend of WPL. I believe this is his first time actually playing with us.
Yes.
And versus Adelaide Thunderbolts, our
Oh, the Aussie.
our old buddy, and resident headache.
The Aussie.
One of the young. I can't even say the young Aussie because I think Noah's younger than him.
I think Noah's younger than him.
Yeah, because it's like
Noah's 1920-ish, I think.
yeah, it's like in Frozen can drink in the states now legally.
Who cares about the States? America cringe.
Correct. So I guess
You have a Brit versus an Aussie.
let's see how this goes.
God, Matt's team is nasty.
Yeah, the fact that he got all of these on the wheel too is insane to me.
Iron
I have
hands
to
on the
play that
wheel.
for week 2, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh my god, the fake outs all over.
Nothing does anything except for
Yep.
that. Chili reception.
Chili reception. Oh, beauty.
Okay. Okay.
That did a decent amount
I'm curious
damage
what the
into the
snow is
Magmar.
for. If it's just to like encourage a weather ball, or like if it was just to get out.
I'm guessing just to get out.
That's interesting.
Because where would you Terra Ice? What would you Terra
God, that
Ice?
Bud Buzz did so much damage.
What the fuck?
It was a crit, but like still, that's a lot.
Damn. Everything dropping. What the hell?
That that hit hard. My goodness.
There she is. That's the goat.
Men at work.
Men at work. Imagine if it came out as a female
Ooh, quick attack.
Sylveon.
That would have
I'm
been
there.
funny. I think he intentionally
I've
set it to male for that, but that still would have been really funny. Taunt.
fair enough.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of quick attack.
I've used
Sylveon.
it, but like it feels gimmicky.
I just don't like it. It fails to pick up specific like
Ooh, the high
low
horsepower
target
miss.
mons. Oof. Yeah.
Taking out that matters, but like it's like
Quick attack, what?
Urshifu's spit out just isn't great.
Holy shit. I know Sylveon doesn't have really good defenses, but still, goddamn.
And you can see him complaining to me, or you can see Frozen complaining in chat.
Yeah, that's classic Frozen.
I mean, this is the game we
Just
play,
take
bro.
the fat L, bitch.
It happens. I don't know.
Hold on.
Huh.
Me each time Frozen complains.
Me every time I hear a complaint.
What's this guy's deal?
Daddy, chill.
Stop it. Get some help.
Enough. Continue on.
Otherwise, this is just gonna devolve. All right, so game 2. Let's kind of see here. Pain is all I feel.
Pain. Magmar.
Because you can kind of
There
see
you go.
just in the chat that everyone's just kind of like given up on like any sympathy. Okay, switches into a taunt and then does nothing with it.
Yeah, I don't think you ever nuzzle anything. Oh, the burn again. Dude,
I was like, yeah,
35.
Let's talk about that. Like, yeah, he got 10% burns on flamethrower, and he's complaining about his RNG.
No. The first one was flame body.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's still only a
But-
30% chance to proc.
But still, doing over 30 with an earthquake on the Eviolite Magmar, goddamn. Baby doll eyes, beauty.
You know what, Jay, you're based for that.
Very much so. This is why I hate quick attack Sylveon. Run the Terra Blast.
I was like, yeah, the Terra Blasters are stronger, but now, yeah, now Iron Trench just kills the damn thing.
Yep. I always use the same 4 Sylveons. I don't change them.
Taunt on Urshifu? I guess it works.
my
It's just weird. crit super effective. There was no way that thing was wielding that, and then this just does nothing.
Dude,
I feel like you're better.
Frozen's.
You're better served close combating there. Let's be real.
I think none of us.
Unless he targeted into the Slow King.
Yeah, I don't
to
think
cover the
any of
double.
us. I don't think any of us would imagine him running taunt on the Urshifu.
That's interesting. That's all I'm choosing to call it.
Damn, this man was cooking. And he burnt the shit out of his buns. The crit. Crit mattered indeed.
I think the only person in the server that talks more in in the chat than Frozen and Matt is probably Dogsy.
Well, Dogsy has fun with it.
Well, yeah, I
Dogsy.
love Dogsy. He's a sweetheart.
Dogsy
He's the first person I ever played in this league.
He's a good lad.
Unga Boonga 8 PM strikes again. What the hell? Am I gonna try to unpack all of this, or do I care?
Nah. Unga Boonga.
There was click. Yeah, I didn't want to bring Sylveon when I did. Unga Boonga 8 PM strike again. Monkey.
Monkey.
Okay.
Chiyu. Oh, not the fish.
Fat load of good that Nuzzle did.
Oh. Terra. Yep.
This was just smart.
Oh, Akbar.
God, it still does a decent amount for what it is.
Yeah.
Para.
Ah.
But yeah, that's the wild charge. Jesus.
Burnt in all 3 games. What the fuck?
This Iron Hands is not allowed to Iron Hands.
And he misses. Alu Akbar. The Urshifu. There it is. Bonk. Not enough.
But then I was like, yeah, the high horsepower mist is like, I love that.
Baby doll eyes.
Baby doll eyes is huge.
Do it
Now he lives
again.
this.
Yep. Do it again.
This is level on 1? Low
Bear.
roll.
Oh, he got the low roll.
I think this is what he was whinging about in general chat.
Ah.
The quick attack
Oh,
Sylveon actually worked.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Yep, look at all that.
Yeah.
Another high horsepower miss. Sorry, how much defense does Sylveon have?
Feels justified very.
This is all too much. Like I think I talked with Jay about this. Like doing that in the game chat, like right after that's crazy.
POV. You're looking at a a showdown player.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my. Oh my god. Looking at this makes me cringe. Oh.
I don't know, dude. Like this is a lot. I forgot when I said we should watch this match. I forgot about this. I legitimately forgot that he acted like this. Otherwise, I probably would have picked a different match.
That's fine by me. That gives me opportunity to ridicule Frozen for a bit. Hey, Frozen, just get good, guy.
I was like, dude, like it's the misses and all that are part of the game. You got decently lucky in a lot of aspects too. You can't just ignore the good RNG because the bad RNG is what ended your game.
Yeah,
Like,
I think the 3 burns mattered a whole lot more than the
absolutely. Otherwise, the
high
Iron Hands
horsepower
just
misses.
neuters everything.
Yeah,
It all came down to chance.
sounds like a skill issue to me, Frozen.
I don't know. I'm not touching it anymore. I want nothing to do with that commentary. But I'm gonna if you want to know how to act in a draft league properly, this ain't it, Chief.
Very much so.
Like I don't mean to be a dick, but that's a lot. So
Penis.
I think I want to get this off my screen so that I don't have to look at it anymore.
It was.
So, all right. So those were the matches we went over. Are there any matches for week 2 you're excited for? I know that some of them already happened already, but like.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything because a few of these matches were a shit show and a half.
That's one way to put it, for sure.
Yeah, and I'm guessing since we are doing the first match of every week and the last match of every week with one we of our choosing, since I am playing Sunday, it's very likely I'm playing one of my matches on Sunday. I mean, we're probably reacting to my match against Chris.
I know that my match is on Sunday as well. It's a little later. Um, I don't remember exactly how late we were playing, but I do remember, like being somewhat later in the day. So mine might be on the chopping block too.
Yay, we get to ridicule each other. This should be fun.
And I guess if you guys don't want us to just randomly pick your match, if you guys have a match you guys want us to look over, let us know.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're gonna pick what we want to watch, and like we just saw, what we see may not be the best of what you want to put out there.
Eat dirt, Jay. I won. You lost.
You always gotta throw it in Jay's face, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, with all the shit talking we do to each other, it's only natural.
I mean, that is part of what makes this server almost like a family. As dysfunctional as it fucking is.
Man, fuck family. Sweet home Alabama.
So we'll go ahead and put the league standings up on the screen here in a minute, so you can take a look at it. But I think for now that's it from us. This has been.
Let's look at the standings. Let's look at the standings real quick.
Well, they're not. Some of them have week 2 stuff.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
So I'm making a copy of the doc that has just week 1 stuff.
Oh, bet. All
so
right.
like that, we'll see them up on the screen. Well, they
Fair
will.
enough.
We won't. But
oh wow, look at this. Oh, beauty, eh?
wow, this person did really well. Ooh, sorry to see that guy on the
Wow.
bottom there. Ooh, wow.
Jay.
Anyway, I think that's it from us yapping for a little while. So, I'm Guardian, and
Pancho.
Did you say Pancho?
My name is Pancho. I got my green card.
And thank you guys for watching Suscast.
Sussy baka.
God.
It's the world.